Seoul, September 2011, a man named An is on his way to a meeting. In his bag, there is no laptop and there are no gifts. Instead, he carries a modified poison needle and a deadly toxin intended for a drink. His target? A man that the Pyongyang regime calls public enemy number 0. His name is Park Sang-hak, and his weapon is more dangerous than any bomb. It is the truth. Park's story doesn't begin in poverty. Born in Hyesan in 1968, he grew up privileged. He studied IT at an elite university and worked for the Kim Il-sung Socialist Youth League. He was part of the system, but behind the facade, his loyalty was crumbling. Every Monday, political indoctrination classes. Every Saturday, the dreaded self-criticism sessions. Park learns from those returning from Europe that people there do not have to apologize for their thoughts to the community every week. The stress of constant surveillance begins to gnaw at him. Yet he stays until a mysterious messenger from China changes his life forever. Summer 1997, a messenger delivers a message from Park's father. The warning is clear: flee. The regime is planning purges. Park is suspicious. Is it a trap? Only when he sees photographic evidence does he dare the impossible. At night, he and his brother bribe the guards at the border river. While the men swim, his mother and sister cling to a simple inner tube to overcome the torrential current heading toward China. With forged passports and fear at their heels, they manage the flight to Seoul. In the freedom of South Korea, Park could have led a quiet life as a researcher. But then, news reached him from his old home. His fiancée had been beaten nearly to death. His uncles? Murdered? His cousins? Homeless beggars. All of this simply because of his defection collective punishment. Grief turned into rage. And rage turned into activism. Park founds the Fighters for a Free North Korea. His method is as simple as it is effective. Giant balloons filled with leaflets, radios, and USB sticks containing South Korean dramas and Hollywood movies. He has already launched over 2 million balloons. Oh Pyongyang, Park's balloons are a declaration of war. Even the South Korean government has arrested him to maintain stability. Park is a complex figure, a freedom fighter to some, a volatile radical to others. Once expelled for embezzlement, he has clashed violently with police and media. Is he a hero shaped by trauma, or does he simply believe the end justifies any means? He remains one of the most polarizing figures in the struggle for North Korean human rights. Despite assassination attempts, prison sentences, and the hatred of two governments, Park continues. He says, "If I die by Kim Jong's weapon, it is an honor." How far would you go to awaken a people who have lived in darkness for 70 years? To me, Park Sang-hak is not a troublemaker, but a man who does not forget his homeland or the suffering of its people. Whether North or South Korea, a human is a human. One must not look away from injustice, but show moral courage and fight for one's beliefs. Park stands up for those who have no voice. The fact that he continues, despite all dangers, makes him a true hero in my eyes.